Now, while fast fashion is a growing problem across the globe, many people are opting to buy second-hand clothing. Frock swaps and online thrifting is becoming a growing industry and could be a solution to some of the fashion and textile waste we have. We speak now to Lucy Simmonds, who's the founder of ReYouthZA, an online second-hand children's clothing store in Johannesburg. Very good afternoon to you, Lucy. Thanks for joining us. What inspired you to start this initiative?
Hi, I'm a mother of two daughters, and during lockdown my husband actually was retrenched. I'm a teacher, I'm a full-time teacher, and we needed to find another source of income, and I've always had a great interest in kids' clothes and enjoyed dressing my children. But, you know, I had some great items that I hadn't donated. It's things I'd spent a bit of money on, and I just wanted to get a little bit of money back. So I started like that.
So why did you specifically think of children's clothing? I mean, you could have found another source of income selling adults' clothing.
Absolutely. I'm part of various sort of moms groups, and people were always sort of selling the odd thing. And but you see, children hardly wear their clothes. And I mean, I know with my own daughters, you buy them things and their tastes are different to your own, and they might wear a special dress for a birthday party and then never again. And they grow so quickly that so often you end up with a pile of clothes that are barely worn, that, you know, you might not donate because you, as I say, you want a little bit back for them, and then you can pass them on and sell them to other people, and they can get great quality clothing at a fraction of the price. And you're hopefully sort of doing something to mitigate what the fast fashion industry.
Are people interested in second-hand clothing, particularly looking at second-hand clothing for children? Because, you know, perceptions would speak to, you know, it's your child, surely you can buy them something brand new instead of buying something second-hand. What is the thinking around second-hand clothing for children?
I mean, I found people very open to it. All the clothing is good condition. I sell sort of things that are sort of excellent condition or good condition. And if there is something that's not quite right, I'll state it and people can choose. So, for example, if there's a paint mark on a T-shirt, a lot of people don't mind having that for their children, especially if it's just an outfit to go to nursery school in, and it's going to get equally wrecked at nursery school. I've got over 3,000 followers on my Instagram page and do quite well. I think people are interested, and I personally, for my own children, I almost like that there's a history, a background story to their clothing, that someone else has worn it, and often it's more comfortable that it's slightly worn in. And I think it's just a great way to go, and I don't find that people are resistant. Yes, there are people who would want to get brand new things, and especially I find almost with brand newborn babies and things, you tend to get that big baby shower, lot of gifts and things, but on your second child or when your child gets older, you almost...
Okay, I think we may have lost Lucy Simmonds there, the founder of ReYouthZA, speaking about second-hand clothing and the trend, of course, with the issue of mine dumps filling with waste, textile waste. Of course, just rounding up that discussion, the connection on her end not sounding so good.